Alright, so what's up guys, and in this video we are taking a look at a new webcam from Anker. No, they did not send this out to me. I purchased it on my own because I wanted a new webcam. I actually wanted a webcam. I did not have a webcam. I was using the default webcam on the MacBook Pro, but that doesn't work as good as I wanted to. So this is a new webcam from Anker and it supports 2K quality. So yeah, I wanted to check how this actually worked because all the others I found from Logitech were released like in 2013 and so on. So I did not want to go that back in the time. And yeah, I also saw a few comparisons between Logitech and the Anker webcam, and I like the color balance on this one, so I thought why not just buy it, make a review and just see how good the quality is on this particular webcam. So we'll quickly unbox this, and I won't be spending time on the unboxing much, but I just wanted to show you guys what all is included in the box itself. So taking the plastic off, you just pull it out. There you go. It says Anker work your way. There you go. So it says download the Anker software, and you will require to download this software to enhance your video more. You can turn down the brightness, you can turn up the contrast and so on. I'll be showing you guys how to do that in the later part of the video, but yeah, you have to download the software on your PC or your laptop. So normal paperwork, and yeah, here we go. So the cable that they provide in the box is type A to type C, as you can see. So yeah, it is a good addition. I like that it supports type C, so I can basically use any cable that I have lying around in my house. So yeah, type A to type C cable, keep it aside, and there you go. That's the webcam, and I think that's all in the box. So yeah, first impressions, it's actually very big. I thought it was smaller than the actual size, because it seems small in the pictures that are shown online. Damn, it's wrapped like crazy. So yeah, there you go. This is the webcam itself. You have a privacy shutter here, so once you are done using the webcam, you can just slide the shutter, and this will basically disable your camera entirely, not just black out the image, but it will completely disable the camera, so you won't be able to use it at all. So it's a good feature to have in a webcam. And yeah, that was my top priority while I was searching for a webcam. You also have a tripod mount, so if you don't have a place to plug this in, you can just screw it on to your tripod and you're all set. On the back you have the USB-C slot, and here we have microphones on both the sides. So yeah, I mean, let me quickly show you how big it is compared to my AirPods here. So as you can see, these are the AirPods Pro, and yeah, the webcam is actually big, but I mean, it's fine. You will get used to it eventually, but it definitely is bigger than what I expected. So keep that in mind. Alright, so what I'm gonna do now is I'll put it on my monitor. I'll download the software. I'll show you how to do it, and yeah, let's see you guys in the screen recording. Alright, so the webcam is now connected to my laptop and installed on my monitor here. So I'll show you what you have to do once you connect it to your PC or your computer. So the very first thing you have to do is, oh, and by the way, the audio is being recorded from the inbuilt microphone of the webcam itself. So you can basically see how the audio quality is of the microphone of the webcam itself. So yeah, the very first thing you do is go to a website called software.ankerwork.com, hit enter, and once you're in the website, you will be greeted with either a software or an app. You choose the software if you're on a computer. If you have a Windows computer, download for Windows. If you have a Mac like I do, download for Mac, and you will be all set. So download it, install it, and you're all good to go. So I do have it installed on my Mac. As you can see, it's right over here. If I just open the app real quick, this will be the screen that you will be greeted with. Actually not, you will be asked to sign up or log in into your account. So I already have an account here, as you can see. So you have to sign up, or you can continue as a guest, but I would recommend you guys sign up to the software here. And initially when I was logging in, it did ask me for a firmware upgrade, which I did. So now the latest version is firmware 6.3 here. So yeah, just you guys can just make out if you have like a previous firmware. So the latest right now as of August 9 is firmware 6.3. So there you go. So this is the very first screen that you will be greeted with once you log in. As you can see on top, you can select the resolution here. So you can 80, 20, 360. Basically see the quality degrading on each step. So just leave it to 2K and you will be all set. You also have a few angles to choose from. So you have 95, which is like a wide angle of the webcam. You have 78, which I feel is the best one, and you then have 65, which is a very zoomed in angle, which I wouldn't recommend. But yeah, once you go down, you do have anti-flicker. So if you, for example, have like white LEDs on your installed in your room, sometimes it might flicker. So just turn it on and you will be all set. And just play with the hertz here if you want. Then if you go down, you have the device information, the device serial number, and the firmware version. You can just check for updates, and if there are any new updates, you will get it in the app itself. So there you go. Then if you go down, you have image settings, so you can basically play with the brightness here, turn it up, play with the sharpness here, the saturation as well if you want, and the contrast ratio. So yeah, just play with it, and if you feel that you've done a lot, just hit on reset and it'll just take you back to the factory settings. You also have a flip for horizontal flip, so I do suggest you turning this on because you wouldn't want yourself to be flipped horizontally. But then again, if you go down, we have sound. One good thing about this webcam is it basically gives an option. So if you are like a single person like I am right now, if you're in an interview, choose the directional pickup, which is 90 degrees, which will basically pick whatever is in front of your webcam. But for example, let's say if you're in a meeting with a bunch of people, select the omnidirectional, so it'll capture sound from 180 degrees of the webcam. Then if you go down, we have a thing called what's your setup, which will basically suggest you things to buy depending on your workspace, which is a good marketing, I feel. But then on the top here, as you can see, you have settings and nothing much in it. But yeah, so the image quality, as you can see right now, is I think good. It's around like 5:36 p.m. here in New Jersey. I do have my blinds open, but that's all the light that there is from the blinds itself. I do not have any of my lights turned on in the room. The light source is strictly the window that I have in front of me, and I also have like a huge tree in front of me, so I think that also blocks a bit of a light. But yeah, I do have my blinds open, and that's all I have as a light source. So again, 5:37 p.m. here in New Jersey. I think I feel it's like a low light situation, but it'll definitely be better when there's more light in the afternoon also. But yeah, I think this is doing a really good job of adjusting to the light itself. So yeah, I think it's better, I feel, than other webcams. Again, you be the judge of how good it is. Another thing this webcam has is autofocus. So if I just bring my iPhone closer it will focus on the iPhone and will blur everything that is behind. So that's another good thing to have with a webcam is autofocus. If you, for example, want to show something to your friends, you can just hold it closer to the webcam and it will basically just focus on the subject more and blur everything that's in the background. So yeah, this is the software itself. Now let's go back to the final overview. All right, so for the final review, I think this is a good webcam here. For the price that you pay, around $60, I think this is the best that you're gonna get. The reason why I say it is because a lot of the webcams from Logitech in this particular price range, they launched like back in 2013, and so I don't think the quality that they have is compatible with the 2022 standards. I think it's more of an oldie that I feel, as opposed to the Anker, which launched recently in 2022. So I feel that the Logitech is good quality, but I think that the quality that it had was better back in 2013. But in 2022, I feel this is a pretty good buy. So yeah, just let me know what you guys feel in the comments down below. Do you think it is a good buy, or do you think it is not a good buy? Let me know down in the comment section, and I'll happy to talk to you guys in the comment section itself. So yeah, I mean, that is it for the video. That was all I had. Thank you for watching this video. If you like this video, give it a big thumbs up and do subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.